You might be wondering, what is the steepest angle for a platform that Mario can stand on in Super Mario Odyssey? Mario can obviously stand on a platform that's completely flat, and he obviously can't stand on a platform that's completely perpendicular to the ground because he slides down it like a wall, ready to do a wall jump. There has to be some point between completely flat and completely upright where things change. So I made a mod in Super Mario Odyssey to test this, and the results are surprising and a lot more interesting and nuanced than I expected. First, I lined up a bunch of these platforms, giving them all a different slope, and you'll see what happens in order. At an angle of 50 degrees, Mario can stand and crouch on the platform without any issues. At an angle of 55 degrees, Mario can also stand on the platform without any issues. But at an angle of 60 degrees, things start getting weird. I tried to jump up to a higher part of the wall, but Mario slips down the wall without an opportunity to do a wall jump. He doesn't play the wall sliding animation because he isn't sliding down the wall. If Mario tries to run up the wall when it's a 60-degree angle, he can't really run up the wall and he's kind of pushed back down, but the wall isn't very strict with where you can and can't go. Some jumps let you get up higher onto the wall, and this is probably because this grassy platform isn't completely flat. At an angle of 65 degrees, it's also a bit strange because you can't stand on the wall at all, but you also don't play the sliding animation, so you have no chance to do a wall jump the way that you can on a truly vertical wall. The weirdest part of the 65-degree wall is that it still has some properties of floor and it has some properties of a wall. If you try to do a dive into this and you hold the ground pound button, Mario actually doesn't bonk the way he normally would if you dove into a wall. Mario starts to roll as if he's on floor. At an angle of 70 degrees, it's even steeper, so it's now behaving even more like a wall. If you dive into it, you do now bonk and you can't continue rolling like you could with the 65-degree wall. If you jump into the wall, you do slide down as if it is a normal wall that you can do a wall jump off of. But one of the weirdest things about the 70-degree wall is that you can do multiple wall jumps on the wall if you dive back onto the wall after doing a wall jump. This could make for a really unique challenge in a Super Mario Odyssey mod if you have to do this repeatedly while moving horizontally across to avoid some poisonous floor or another hazard. I'll definitely have to include something like this in a future challenge mod that I make and share. Once we get to an angle of 75 degrees, the wall acts just like you'd expect a normal wall to act, where you can bonk into it, slide down it, wall jump off of it, and not stand on it. And I really recommend you watch my video where we bust 100 myths in Super Mario 3D World and Super Mario Odyssey. There are so many fun tests and experiments that we've done over the years, just like in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day ahead of you, and take care, everybody.